What up? Welcome to Hackers Prime, the only place you can find the journey of Broken to Bulkin. We are here to review day 19 and day 20 of No Smoking the Tweeds. So, on day 19, Monday, I woke up, I had a lingering headache. For some reason, I couldn't shake that off. I didn't have any dreams that night, but I have been having vivid dreams. But for whatever reason, that night before day 19, I didn't have any dreams at all. So, I think I had some kind of bad sleep. I don't know what was going on, but I woke up and had that lingering headache for most of the day. My woman, she started her job, so my mother came over to help out with the kids. For whatever reason, the kids didn't have school, the older ones, so it was a full house essentially that day. And I'm glad my mom came over because I don't think I would have had the patience for all the children. And it's not their fault, of course. They're kids being kids and just trying to better myself, but I know there's hurdles along the way. But needless to say, I did get some things done. I put on that second coat of drywall, as you've seen in the video that I made for the drywall patches. I completed that little video, and that means that I put the second coat on Monday. I actually filled out a job application for an evening job, so I could start doing some evening work over at the YMCA where I work out at and such. I figured that'd be the best spot for me to have an evening job is at the place that I go to on a regular basis. But I think it was not only because I'm not smoking, so I don't have the worry of oh, they can't tell me I can't smoke, they can't tell me I can't get high type attitude, but I also need more things to do. I need something to keep myself busy. I need productivity to stay up, and why not get a little part-time side gig, right? But what else we got going on? Oh, I did hit up the sauna. My youngest, well, not my youngest daughter, my second to youngest daughter, she had ballet class, so I took her to the YMCA. I went there a little extra early so I can hit up the sauna. The sauna usually helps give me peace of mind. I can sweat out whatever's going on upstairs. Over here, I sit in there for a good half hour, and a lot of my other stresses go away. So I got to take advantage of that. Not too much really happened on that Monday. What do we do? Everything we put in the cart. I went shopping with my little mamas after the ballet class. We went and got some dinner for the family. And that was pretty much it. I was tired for that day. I think it was because of the lack of sleep. But January 20th, that was the day, I feel like, and even still now, that was the day things started kind of not spiraling down, but things started getting increasingly difficult. I missed my 5 a.m. gym session. I'm trying to make Tuesdays and Thursdays a regular 5 a.m. gym session. And I missed Tuesday. Granted, I still woke up, got the kids off, and then the daily reflections, push-up checkpoint. We're keeping that morning routine strong. That morning routine has been helping us combat whatever crazy thoughts are going on upstairs. So make sure you do have that morning routine. And yes, of course, we did implement that morning routine the day before when we had the kids. But after that, we got the kids, daily reflection, push-up checkpoint. I hit up the YMCA, and even though it was a little later in the morning than I'm used to, I still got a really good workout in. Even though it was kind of packed, I like going in the early mornings because you get more solitude. But I still managed to get a really good leg day in. I got to keep working on these legs because I don't know if you know this. If you read that story in the description, I broke both my legs. It's coming up on the 5-year accident of when I had 5-year anniversary of my accident of the 26 broken bones, multiple organ failures, and that included both my legs and hips. So I like to make sure I get in days where I can strengthen those because I notice the weakness that I do have. The days that if I continue to not work my legs out, I notice that I do feel a great deal of weakness. Also, leg days give you a good amount of testosterone for my boys and girls out there. But made it to my cousin's. I did something new that I've never done. I took off a bumper on one of the newer 2019 Rams. We put an aftermarket bumper on there with a winch and all that. So it was pretty interesting. I've done it on older trucks, but the newer trucks got all the sensors and all kinds of things going on. So I'm opening up my mind and opening up my repertoire, my abilities and my skills to trying new things and tackling new endeavors. I was looking forward to my Omega Guardian, the Transformer that I ordered, and I got it on Christmas, then I had to send it back, and I've been waiting for them to send a replacement. So I'm looking forward to that coming on the 21st. So yeah, what else did we do? Thinking about all that. Oh yeah, well, yeah, much else didn't really happen that day. I mean, we like I said, did the bumper situation. I got home, got showered up, and I tried to wash off the day because, like I said, for whatever reason, day 20 lingering thoughts were like still there. I don't know if I'm just slipping or if this is just part of the process. You know, there's gonna be days that are harder than others, but day 20 really kind of left me in a spot where I was feeling kind of like empty, I guess. I know I stayed up late on day 20 and I loaded just a bunch of content. So if you've been following along, you've seen on day 20 that Tuesday evening, I was just shoving it out there. And I think that was another thing to help keep my mind busy for whatever was lingering on this day. But like I said, I want to keep this one short and sweet. We're hitting that 6-minute mark. Stick around if you want to hear about day 21 and day 22. Those are the days where it seemed to be the roughest and the toughest thus far. Today technically is day 22, so I know yesterday already was. I'm glad it's over. We made it through. I'll catch y'all on the next one. I know this one's kind of a little more unprofessional sitting in my truck, but much love to all our one.